Hey there, thanks for tuning in to our April 2024 eLearning Challenge recap. If you want to see some of the awesome and hilarious submissions from this month's eLearning Design Challenge along with our winning submission, stick around. Hey there folks, Tim Slade here from the eLearning Designers Academy. As many of you know, one of the many challenges a lot of folks have when it comes to building their instructional design and e-learning development skills, along with creating samples of work for their portfolios, is having the opportunity to practice on real-world projects in a practical way. And so that's exactly why we created our monthly e-learning challenges inside the eLearning Designers Academy to help you put your skills into practice and build samples of work for your portfolio without all of that stress and uncertainty that comes with picking your own topic. And so each month we issue a new e-learning challenge which provides a real-world topic and prompt based on a hypothetical company. And as part of the challenge, participants are tasked with developing a complete e-learning course to solve a specific set of learning outcomes. And what's great about our challenges is that we also provide a style guide and brand assets for the hypothetical company, which provides guidance on the use of colors, fonts, logos, and much more. And then at the end of each month, we review all of the submissions, host a recap just like the one you're watching right now to showcase the amazing work from those who participated and then announce a winner. And of course, the great thing about our monthly e-learning challenges is that each month as we announce a new challenge, we have a growing library of sample project topics for you and others to pick from as you continue growing your skills and building your portfolio. So with that in mind, let's take a look at the details from our April 2024 challenge, take a look at some of the amazing and hilarious submissions along with our winner. And of course, if you'd like to follow along with me, check out the links down in the description where you can see the details from this month's challenge along with all of our submissions. So let's get to it. Now, I have to be honest with you. I have been waiting for a long time for our April challenge to finally, get here. And while we usually focus our challenge topics on solving real-world, business problems and performance issues for the month of April, and in the spirit of April Fools, we wanted to do something a little different. And so that's why we decided to focus this month's challenge on the very serious and obvious topic of how to get away with farting in public for the Institute of Non-Etiquette. Now, like all of our challenges, we provide a set of learning objectives, constraints, and requirements, and of course, a complete style guide. Now, while this month's challenge was certainly different from the others we've done, I have to say that the submissions we received were equally creative and downright hilarious. So let's take a look at some of the highlights, starting with Liam Heffernan's submission, where he creatively combined a series of Beyond videos with storyline to create this short series of interactions to challenge learners to click and identify the right time to let one go.
We need to leverage our core competencies to capitalize on this market opportunity. Let's circle back and touch base to ensure alignment with our strategic objectives.
Based on the evidence presented, the court finds the defendant guilty of the charges of embezzlement and fraud.
All right. Thank you so much, Liam. Now, next up, we have Jayashree Ravi's submission, which provides a series of simple gamified scenarios for learners to identify when and how to discreetly make a toot.
You are in an elevator when you feel a rumble in your stomach. What will you do? You are in a conference room. You need to pass gas during a meeting. What's your move? While dining at a restaurant, you feel a gas bubble brewing during dinner. What's your plan?
Wonderful work, Jayashree. Next, we have this super creative submission from Cynthia Munguia, where she decided to create an ebook-like quick guide for learners to master the art of discreet farting. Now, what I love about Cynthia's submission is that it's an unconventional form of e-learning, and it does a great job of showing how the style guide can be adapted for a totally different use. Let's take a look. All right, wonderful work, Cynthia. Now, next up, we have Flatulence Finesse from Alison Dragun, which includes a hilarious fart detective name generator and a whodunit style game with 360-degree interactions to identify the butt biscuit culprits. Let's take a look at it.
911, what's your emergency?
There's been a gas leak at Crop Dust Manor. It's really bad. We need help.
A gas leak? Can you give me more information?
I was riding by on my bike, and all of a sudden a bunch of people came running out of there gasping for air. The stench of gas is so strong that people are getting sick. It's a really crappy situation.
Please try to remain calm, ma'am. Help is on the way.
Hi there. I'm Detective Smellhound. We've got a real stinker of a case on our hands. I'm gonna need your help. Oh, I almost forgot. New detectives get a nickname for their first case. Let's see what yours will be. This fancy machine is the Alias-O-Matic. First, press the button at the top, and it will give you a nickname. Then, type the nickname on the screen so it saves to your personnel file. Once you're finished, hit the next arrow so we can head to Crop Dust Manor.
All right, thank you so much, Allison. All right, and finally, we have Chuck Hill with Digestive Dilemmas, an educational program for navigating flatulence in the modern day. Now, for Chuck's submission, he created a hilarious series of interactive videos allowing the learner to discover different methods for managing those annoying butt burps. Let's take a look at Chuck's project.
We've all been there before. A Sunday brunch turns ghastly thanks to last night's dinner.
So Betty and I were eating beans at lunch, and I ended up eating 4 cans of Joey's.
Jeez, Margie. Really stung your old nostrils, right, Pop? We ain't serving sandwiches at this brunch. So why'd you cut the cheese, huh?
Although flatulence, or farting, is a part of life, it can be quite embarrassing in some circumstances. The purpose of this program is to provide you with knowledge to protect yourself in the event you fart in an unflattering situation. We'll teach you about the foods you should stay away from, how to get away with farting in a public setting, and we'll even explore some circumstances where farting can actually be funny.
All right, amazing work, Chuck. Thank you so much. All right, so those were some of the highlights from our April 2024 eLearning Challenge submissions. Now it's time for us to pick a winner who will receive a $100 Amazon gift card. Now, I have to say, this was a totally unserious topic for this month, and we were totally blown away with the creative and fun examples that each of our participants created. So for this month, to keep things light and fun, we're crowning all of our participants as winners and giving them each a $100 Amazon gift card. So congratulations, Liam, Jayashree, Cynthia, Allison, and Chuck. Thank you so much for playing along with our April Fool's Challenge this month. All right, so that's a wrap on our April 2024 challenge and a look at some of our highlights from our submissions. As always, I want to send a special thanks to everyone who participated and shared their hard work for this month's eLearning Challenge, so thank you. And of course, if you'd like to see all of the submissions for this month's challenge or participate in next month's challenge or just use one of our past challenges as a topic for your own sample project, check out the links down in the description. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, make sure to click those like, subscribe, and bell buttons to get alerted the next time I publish a video just like this one. And of course, join us inside the eLearning Designers Academy, where we help new instructional designers and eLearning developers grow their careers by focusing on skills first. My name is Tim Slade, and until next time, I'll see you around.
We ain't serving sandwiches at this brunch. So why'd you cut the cheese, huh?